Hello everybody and welcome back to V.E.D.A vlogging every day in April. It is day 14. We're officially 2 weeks into our V.E.D.A challenge and our month of favorites here in 2019. I'm TheMedievalMassacre and everybody likes a good pizza. It's pretty much the staple party food. It's like chips, pizza. No one ever can agree on the pop, so just somebody gets Pepsi or Coke. So, what is the ultimate pizza for the Medieval Massacre? What is my favorite pizza? Well, first off, let's start off with this. What is the one topping that you do not put on pizza? 3, 2, 1, pineapple. Anybody who disagreed, please have them flayed. I find myself, unfortunately, living with someone who has Hawaiian pizza syndrome. And it's fine, you know, we cannot all be the master race. It's just a shame, you know, when you look at someone and you realize that their taste buds they're just destroyed for all of time, and there's really not much that we can do about it. So, first off, if I'm ordering Domino's, because Domino's is hype as shit, and I have already like 2 free medium pizzas on the back burner. I order from this place a lot. So, you know, I'm not sponsored by Domino's, but fuck how great would that be? You know, I get a nondescript drink to sponsor me, because currently nobody does. And then I get Domino's Pizza to sponsor me. And suddenly, I am the fattest human being on the planet. Here's what I am ordering. First off, it's a staple pepperoni. I know that, you know, it's basic, right? It's pepperoni, it comes with everything. But I think that it's underappreciated as a topping because it is so common. But, you know, who doesn't like just a good smoked meat on their pizza? Now, here's what I would say. The only time that I will not have pepperoni on my pizza is because I believe you can only have one smoked, cured, cylindrical meat on your pizza at the same time, or else you anger the gods. So, what would I substitute pepperoni with? Oh yeah, you guys have seen my previous Vitas. Genoa salami. Okay, someone trying to get a hold of me in my pocket. You can fuck straight off. Genoa salami. It's so good, and it works even better in a pizza. You can either get it sliced, or I would personally just get the fucking log and slice that shit yourself. You can make it as thick as you want, THICC thick, or as thin as you have the ability to slice. Either way, it works really great on pizza. Double cheese, triple cheese, doesn't really... Put a lot of fucking cheese on that shit. Yeah, there'll be some people out there who will say that, you know, there's too much cheese that you can put on a pizza. And honestly, you don't need that kind of negativity in your life. You make the rules. You know, you're an adult, possibly. You might not be. But even if you're not an adult, you know, I think that's one of the decisions you can start making as a kid. Is have enough cheese to just actually cauterize your asshole shut. And, just live life to the fullest, and the fullest amount of cheese. Mushrooms. I would put mushrooms on mine. I used to not like mushrooms, actually. If there was mushrooms on any part of my food, I would have my parents remove them immediately. Take them away from my presence. Ooh. Then, as I grew older, just more mushrooms and more mushrooms, and now sauteed mushrooms and onions are pretty much my favorite additives to most meats, just dishes in general. So, sauteed mushrooms and onions. Put that shit on my pizza. Jalapeno peppers. There has to be a kick. Right? There has to be a kick. So, put that shit on there. Take the seeds out, because again, I don't want it to be overpowering. Just, just enough where it's like, oh, you take a bite into that pepper and you're like, ah, it's nice. Ground beef. Ground beef is probably one of the cheapest things that you can buy, and it's one of the most versatile next to fucking chicken. You don't have to do anything fancy with it. You don't need to make little fucking meatballs, although I guess you could, and you could always stick that on your pizza, but, like, honestly, just sprinkle ground beef on your fucking pizza because it's good. Sprinkle beef on your pizza. Because it's good. That Ariana Grande song sucks. I honestly think You Next sucks too. Music industry's going downhill. At least Starbomb's coming out with a new album. Sorry, what? And finally, the one food that makes all savory foods so much better. Fucking bacon. Yeah, and okay, so here's the thing, like, I know that I might have some American viewers that are like, you silly Canadians, eh? I bet you're talking about ham, or you're talking about ham, racism. No, I'm talking about legitimate bacon, like, not female or back bacon. We're talking about legitimate sexual bacon that just makes absolutely everything better. You could have it in strips, you could have it in chunks, you could have it in bits, but just have it, because it's bacon. So you can tell I'm a bit of a meat lovers person, but with sauteed mushrooms and onions, substitute the pepperoni for Genoa. Peppers in there for some hotness. And don't forget, a fag ton of cheese. But you guys let me know in the comment section down below, what is your favorite pizza? If you could make it from the ground up, would you change the crust? Would it be stuffed crust? Would you substitute the tomato sauce for something else? You make the pizza, and money is no option. Maybe you want to put something fancy on it, like truffles, or fucking caviar, or some shit. Let me know. And also don't forget to let me know in the comment section down below what we should do for our remaining V.E.D.As. We are almost halfway through our month of favorites for this year's V.E.D.A, and I am incredibly excited for this to be over. But I'm also having a lot of fun doing this. Let me know what you guys think and all of your suggestions. I'm TheMedievalMassacre for vlogging every day in April. And until tomorrow, that's the 411.